Constantly deciding to rename videos. Impact B. Of where? Map. Look around town. Fisher's reaction to looking at how downcast she was and that Adol decided to leave after honestly makes me remember the bond Reen had with Class 7. So I hope we actually hear from Nuzlocke again. Because while on the run, they were like a family to him, you know. If you wanna go that far, I mean. Not now, because the two have fused together, but the monsters were basically his family. There was no one else he could rely on. I need the dandelion staff and monsters. So it'd be nice if, even if it's just a mention, they actually, you know, mentioned in, they actually appeared in user baths. How would you like to take a refreshing dip in our baths? Only 100 gold per person. 600 gold paid. Slightly embarrassing. In the fact now before this I now have a 30-second video because I had a change of heart on the title. Yep, how brutal these guys are pretty much confirms and this will be the final knocks. Oh, hello there. You must be here because you received my request. How delightful. Thank you all very much. You said the reefs for the cenotaph at the cemetery were damaged, right? I understand that you're planning on providing replacements for them? Allow me to explain. In honor of the Victory Day Festival, wreaths are hung on the cenotaph in the cemetery. When the festival concludes, the wreaths are stored by the Trading Bureau. This year, too many things were stacked on the wooden box the wreaths were kept in. The box was crushed and the wreaths inside were damaged. Oh no, poor wreaths. Chalk it up to piss poor warehouse management. I accept full responsibility for this mishap. The tradition started to remember Saint Rosvita's heroic feats during the war. It's been around ever since the church declared her as a saint. And that's why it's so crucial that it isn't cancelled this year. This shop is acclaimed for its repairs, so I came here seeking help. In our line of business, we fix many an old relic, like ourselves for instance. I am humbled that you don't trust our little shop with such an important undertaking. They're broken, but they're not beyond repair. Their foundations are still... God damn it.
Yeah.
Taylor and Ciel Canyon Trail. Aoife, you sound like a little kid. You're fucking 20. You should know.
Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go!
God's sake. Fate Animated Blade Works was actually good anime. Finished watching that the other day. That's why I say it's like Cold Steel 4. Well, not the other day, a few weeks back. Both instances have... I know I mentioned this before, but... And both protagonists also have a penchant for self-sacrifice. journey. Wait, did those two come in one? Coming two. His unconscious spell followed with a high fever, as evident in his lingering headache and fatigue. This hardly ever happens. The Crimson King's soul was fused into his. Adol made a pact with him in the depths of his conscience, inheriting his powers. So I don't have enough affinity with Dol. Welcome. Looking for something extra festive to wear today? Need help yourself, you need some white ribbon for the memorial wreaths. Oh, the wreaths broke, that's rough. I happen to have some overstock, so no need to pay for it. Wait just a sec, okay? White ribbon received.
Much to enjoy.
Please, I recommend everything. Oh, that one's special. Anything else? Hope to see you again soon. Over here, sir. Everything's a good choice. Not come again soon. Hey!
Much better than
Watch
this.
out!
Hey, watch out!
Find everything. What can I get for you? Oh, done already. Come back soon, you.
Sorry. Doesn't get much better than There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Probably for the second one.
Those Roman soldiers.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it would have been 200 knocks required for the final Grimwald.
let's go have some fun.
Mount Eldar. Woodlands of Woe. Alchemy Wing. You can teleport back now? Return to the Petit Louise.
Find everything. Take as long as you need. Oh, come back soon, you hear?
Come back soon, you hear?
Hey, what do you need? Something come again?
come again. Hey, watch out! His father's son. Ah yes, the depths, the place where the two adults became one.
There's something here.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent.
Huh?
Something's here. Something's here.
With that, we have covered all the requisite materials for the memorial reefs. Let us return to the antique shops such that Roderio and Melissa reassemble them. Ah, you brought the ribbons and the flowers for the reefs. These are just the flowers we need. You have our thanks. Through these, we can now fix the reefs. I just hope you could help. Wow, those reefs really ended up coming together. Not that I expect any less from you, Miss Rindell. Oh, now we hardly do the thing. Though I think I speak for us all when I say these reefs are trying the previous ones.
That actually went pretty well.
Oh, Roderio. That one simply I think girls these days
Oh, for crying out loud, Melissa. Maybe this would be easier if you just picked it yourself.
I do have my opinions.
Oh my, what a pleasant surprise. If it isn't Krisha and her friends. Wait just a moment, dears. I'll go prepare a pot of tea. Oh, you don't have to do that. We were just in the area, so we thought we'd say hello. Oh, you'll have to excuse us, dear. We were a tad preoccupied. To be precise, we wanted to make Anemone new clothes out of the leftover ribbons and flowers. We wanted her to have a pretty new set in time for the festival. And I'm finished in time for the festival if it weren't for your meddling. Well, I only want Anemone to have the most adorable clothes in town. They must be inspired after repairing the reefs. Looks like it. We should probably leave them be. I'm sorry, Krisha. Please come back any time.
Is everything okay, Anna?
Yes. I was just thinking about Melissa and Rogerio's conversation. It reminded me of something. Of something? Yes. A memory from many years.
What do you think, Anemona? What do I think? No, silly. It took me a long time to make a present. Then shall I give you some? You don't need to give me anything. Papa has already instructed. That's not what I mean. Why? How could you do that?
Your doll was getting old. I merely attempted to give her a new body. However, I did not expect...
But you didn't have to throw her away!
What is the reason?
You don't know anything about Anemona since I was little. She was my only friend!
You with me, but you have your own life now. I can't risk losing you. Goodbye, Anima.
Her eyes open again. That's a...
She didn't
Yep, she's in
take you
shock.
because she was worried. It sounds like Aprilis.
I'm kind of really...
Anemone? So it seems dolls.
So what you...
Perhaps. Now I wish to find... Aprilis has been... I do not want for her to feel...
I'm sure we'll find a way.
Yes.
So, what do you all think about this?
From what I know about him, and his magnum opus.
Yeah.
There's much to enjoy at the festival.
Ouch!
Those Roman soldiers are hard at work.
Your space looks fancy every time we walk in. I guess you know that when you're living on a big time dog style, you know. Oh, Jules, let's go see what your mum has to say. Yeah. I'm back. Just a second, I'll be right down. Well, look at you, Jules. You brought all your little friends home with you. Come in. Oh, you'll have to forgive me for not tidying up. That's okay, sorry for not telling you we were coming. Aw, your mum's just the sweetest, isn't she? I'm jealous. Sweet. Is that what you call it? Oh, Oh, yes, yes, I did spot someone in town who looked just like your father. But it didn't take long before I lost him in the crowd. I didn't want to disappoint you if it turned out I was mistaken, Jules. That's why I didn't mention it. I hope you can forgive me. There's nothing to be sorry about. That said, how did you know I saw someone who looked like your father in the first place? I figured I had nothing to lose asking a monster for help, but, well... Oh, I get it. That's just how powerful our mother-son bond is, isn't it? Yeah, sure. More importantly, this man you saw was over in the Central District, right? Yes, that's right. I believe he was just on his way out of Balduke Cathedral. But there were so many people there that I ended up losing track of him. It'll probably go down as the biggest mistake of my life. Boo-hoo. I see. So there truly are people out there who cry boo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, if Dr. Noah really did leave from the cathedral... Right. All you have to do is ask if anyone saw him there. Let's go, adult. Oh, and Jules dear? If you do happen to run into your father, promise you won't force him to come back. What? Why? Because I trust him. Your father would never leave us without a good reason. I may not know what or why exactly, but not much I can say for sure. There's no way you can know that. Oh, but I do. I'm a lot more perceptive than I look, you know. You should never underestimate a mother, especially not yours, young man. Now promise me, Jules, alright? Oh, that's the Pendleton Company. Sorry, Carla, I'm not talking to you yet. Ow. This is Balduke Cathedral of the Hieroglyph Church. Right, and the last place that Jules' father... Dr. Noah was seen coming out of. Oh, good to see you again. Ah, Father Ralph. Thank you for coming. And it seems you brought Credo. Let's move somewhere more private for discussion, shall we? Yes, I know Dr. Noah well. He was the one we would call whenever worshippers fell ill. However, I regret that I don't know if he's come to the cathedral lately. That's okay. Sister Mel, would you happen to know anything? I'm not sure if he's the same person you're looking for, but we're crossing a rather strange man here just recently. Can you remember anything else about him by any chance? He came by asking to see some old medical records. The church keeps all of its records from the past, you see. I remember him because I thought it was such an unusual request. After I procured them for him, he perused them as if in a hurry. It sounds like that. And where did he go after that? That was another peculiar thing. He said he had business at the ancient shrine outside town. I thought he seemed like a doctor, but maybe he was an archaeologist. An ancient shrine? Maybe Nord's shrine? Yeah, most likely. We've been there before. Okay then, time to relive some fond memories. Hey, Yufa! Mum said that we didn't need to force him home, right? Now work's done, isn't it? We didn't know he's alive. We're not going to force anyone to do anything. We're so close, you can't quit while you're ahead, Jules. Huh? You two need to have a heart-to-heart. Wasn't that one of your nails in the coffin? Lord's Shrine. That's where the fakers are, isn't